Alright guys, today's shots will be taken on the Akaso Brave 8 Lite, running the newer wireless microphone system, which we have right here. Here's our microphones. I got my handy dandy stand, and I have my very nice Akaso tripod stick system that we have with a Joby on it. And let's get into the video. Alright guys, welcome back to Crazy Crackers Adventures. Here we go. We got this package in today. We are trying to, how would we say, self-sustain camp with our truck. We don't want to say overlander because some of us believe that means I'm putting a tent up top. At our age and petite fatigue, we don't think that we should be climbing up on top of my camper. So what do we have here, Pammy?
We have the Setpower RV45S refrigerator freezer.
And how is this powered?
It is powered by itself.
No, we run solar power or generators in our truck and camping. This actually comes with a package. We will be doing a second video because there is a full jacket, kind of like your pizza shows up from the delivery, a full jacket that wraps around this to insulate it in the Florida heat. Not so important upstate, you know.
But down here in Florida.
Down here in Florida, that insulation's worth gold. It should run around 40, 45 watts after it's all cooled down. Setpower also has these right here. This is a 216 watt hour battery that is made for this cooler and a few other of their models. They claim from 7 to 10 hour runtime. So that means basically you can plug it in the truck or the car, go to the beach, take this down. You're never purchasing another bag of ice for your cooler, which also is weight, space. There's so much more you can put in your cooler if you don't have to save space for ice. We'll get into this more once we do the unboxing. So, here we go. I'm just going to give it a whack across there. I'm going to pull it down. Give it a little slicey. Make it nice and nicey. Okay. So what we'll do here is I'm just going to open these edges. By the way, it looks packed very well. And this is also, it is a metal-bodied cooler. It is not a roto-molded, which is, I mean, we have our coolers that we love, and we can't ever complain about our Ozark Trail and Lifetime coolers. But let's pull this, see if we can get that cardboard out. Set that over there. We'll leave. All right. Wow.
Nice.
You guys can't see this yet, but let me tell you, this looks, can you reach that handle?
Yeah.
If you want to step off to that side of the table. Okay. There you go. I'll lift this up if you want to get the stuff out of it and put in the box there.
Okay.
Guys, this is, wow. I'm looking around it for smack ups, beat ups, right?
I was looking to see if the thing was in there, but it is not.
It'll all be inside, I believe. Well, there is a ding on it, and it's right here at the plug and compressor area.
Is it bad ding?
It's a visual ding. You want to come over and look at it?
Oh yeah, that's not that bad though.
We'll see when we fire it up, but everything looks to be good and intact. Here we go. You ready? Oh, wow. And what do we have there? We have a box inside?
Yes, this is our cords. This will be our cords for our plug-ins for the cooler.
It should be the 110 plug and the 12-volt car plug. I'm going to tilt it up just so they can see inside. But what I want you guys to see, you see those baskets in there? Those are removable. Okay, we're going to lift those up out of there so you can see. You got the larger basket, probably your drinks and whatnot. You got your smaller basket here. I would say it's probably where we're going to put our meats and sandwich items and things like that.
Or our ketchups and mustards and stuff like that.
And it has a light inside. Once we get this powered on, let's see that box. I'll open it up. Let's see what we're doing. We always want to do it here. As long as I can figure out where the top and bottom is, right? Comes with a handy dandy operation guide.
Oh, we got stickers.
Oh, we did. We got a Setpower sticker for the truck.
No, for the cooler.
Oh, for the cooler. I'm sorry. The cooler is about to have tattoos all over it like us. So, here is your 12-volt receptacle. Plugs right into the cooler. Here is your 110 unit that this piece actually just plugs into there. And here's your 12-volt outlet for in your house. Or off generator, however you may have to do that. We, on the other hand, see, we have the Delta 2. We have the Delta 2 great. It's our EcoFlow. We figure we'll plug it into it, like headed over to the beach and the coast and things like that for camp. And then once we get there, we take this, magnets right to the refrigerator, okay? Then we're going to pop this out. As soon as I can get this little metal tie off, we all know how much fun those are, right? So, this plugs into here. We plug that in. We plug this into here. And by the way, let me tell you how secure that feels. Okay. All right. We'll get it set up and let you guys know where we're going. All right. Once again, as we know with a lot of tech that Crazy Crackers Adventure shows, sometimes you got to be smarter than the tech. Sometimes your wife has already watched a video that you didn't know about and you couldn't find a button. As soon as I shut the camera off, she goes, "Oh, you push that button right there and hold it for 3 seconds." All right. So here we go. On the side of it, and I'll post a little picture of this and probably a picture-in-picture so you guys can see it. It's got your basic control panel. It's got the battery protection mode. So you can change it from high, medium, low, depending on how far down you will allow it to drain your car battery if you're running it in your vehicle, your van, your car, your Overland, or your Jeep, your Bronco, whatever you got it in. We got it in our 2016 Ram 1500. She's 4x4 capable, so we'll see where we're going to be going. It's got a simple temperature display, which and we'll see how that goes. We will go for 37 degrees. I have it turned on to max right now. So it is 2:30, okay? So we will see how long it takes for this to get down to temperature. And this does not have the Bluetooth app. But during recent hurricanes, I came up with a trick that worked for our refrigerators that were running off of generators. Your standard wireless barbecue thermometer, where you kind of have the little thermometer with the wire that runs in, magnets to the side, and then you've got the piece you can carry around with you to go play cards, drink, whatever you're going to do. And so that way, even in the back of our truck, in our cab, we'll be able to know what the temperature is all the time. It doesn't have the fancy app, so all right. That's pretty much the go around for this show, right?
Yep.
So, all right, stay tuned, guys. We're going to come back. This will be a multi-piece here. I'll come back in an hour or two, and we'll let you know how cool it got. Right now, it says it's 68 degrees on the inside, and I have it turned on max, thinking, so that way it gets cool the fastest. When you do use it, you would want to do things like anything you're putting in your coolers, even if you're using ice, put it in your fridge overnight. Get it cold. If it's water, sodas, beer, food, that's going to
Maximize it.
really maximize your ice melt. And in here, what it's going to do is going to maximize your run time, because it's going to draw all of its power getting cool. But like your refrigerator at home, which this does have the same compressor system your refrigerator has in your kitchen. It runs and gets everything cool. Then it kicks off and on to keep it cool, depending on how much you're in it, obviously. And we do like the fact that it has these. For all those places that bears are going to get in the back of my truck. Overall, guys, this looks just as good as it did when I purchased. When I was looking at the purchases. What do you think?
It looks very nice. I like the style. I like the colors.
So, yeah, pretty fancy. It does have a ding in it. I will reach out to them for that, but it's literally probably the first of many things this poor refrigerator will see on our adventures, because it's not going to be a truck clean. I mean, we have a big cart that anytime we go pier fishing and things like that, it's going to run off of that magical battery. It's going to go right in our big, we call it our Batmobile cart. If you guys have seen our other videos, we call it our Batmobile fishing cart. You can carry like 500 pounds in that cart, and it also folds up and goes in our little Lexus IS 300 when we take it places. So you can't beat it. Once again, not a sponsored video. Setpower, we paid for all these by cashola. We weren't given any of this for the reviews, although we would like to review more of these items. If anybody's watching, we would like to, we do quite a bit of adventure, so we'd like to try a few out and make sure that we are using what we think is the best for us. And possibly what might be the best for you. We never know. We'll see. All right, guys. We're going to let this sit here and start cooling down. I don't know how long it even takes to probably feel cool, like as far as the sidewalls or anything.
The light come on?
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, there's a light that come on. Touch the inside of there.
Oh, it's getting cold.
Oh, wow. I've had that on literally for minutes. We did see another one with a different kind of top that we liked, but I honestly think now that I see this, I like that top.
Yeah, it's nice.
It really ties it right into our truck.
Yep.
It looks like we took our bed liner, smashed it on top, and said, here we go. It's an adventure buggy. All right, guys. Stay tuned. I'll let you know when the temps get back to normal. I just want to pop back in on this real quick. We're going to quickly check back in on our Setpower RV45S fridge. What I've done is I've taken your standard barbecue thermometer. I ran the wire in and shut the door, and it magnets right to the frame, just like the handy battery pack does. And that's reading 25, so it must be literally right against the bottom. The unit is registering 34. Now, just so we're aware, I want you guys to see, that's right, it took roughly 28 and a half, 29 minutes from right out of the cardboard box, okay, to already chilled. It is as cold as you would want the refrigerator to be. That is frosty. Let's try and bring that up a little. So, less than a half hour out of the shipping crate. We are already down to food safe temperatures, and I can turn it down to where it's freezer. Like you'd be able to carry around if you had to take ice cream or anything like that. We're also thinking, I've got a friend in Georgia that drives, hour and a half, 2 hours to go to a great meat and seafood market. And then he packs home in a cooler with dry ice. This right here, you would just throw it in your car, turn it down to freezing, go buy all your stuff, come home. We're going to mount it on one of the little slides right here inside the truck. We'll see how that turns out. It did take 12% of this battery to get it down to chill, but now that it's on chill, we should be able to turn it down to minimum, and from there out it will just sip power, probably around the 40 to 42 watt. It rates 45, but when we plug into this, it tells me it runs 40 to 42 on the eco mode. So if you guys have any questions, hit me in the comments down below. If you go on Facebook, the Crazy Crackers Adventures, we do a monthly contest. We just did our first one. We gave away a little action camera. We have some other items to be giving away. We maybe have some small solar setups to give away. We don't know. We'll see. All right, guys. See you there. Check us out on the channel, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Crazy Crackers Adventures. Hunting, fishing, general redneckery. And we like the motorcycles, guys.